Today we have more updates on the graphics cards prices and people's expectations from Nvidia and AMD GPUs. We also have a report on the massive overclocking of RTX 3090 Ti memory, which is looking really good in favor of miners. And finally we have AMD preparing for Phoenix APUs that are going to replace budget graphics cards with their awesome gaming performance. As per the latest report from 3dcenter.org, the prices of graphics cards are continuously plummeting. According to the latest data, the prices of Nvidia GPUs decreased by 6% and AMD GPUs saw a 13% price decline, which is making GPUs more affordable, especially the AMD RX 6000 GPUs. As of today, you can easily get most graphics cards just above their MSRP, while some GPUs are easily obtainable at the suggested retail price. If you check online retail stores right now, AMD RX 6000 series GPUs are easier to buy for lower prices than Nvidia RTX 30 series GPUs. However, as the RTX 30 series graphics cards are better in ray tracing, many are still waiting for further price drops. According to 3D Center, people's excitement is still low on both Ampere and RDNA 2 GPUs, and most of them are still waiting for the prices to go below the MSRP. This is actually good because these companies and retailers have had enough profit by selling them on sky-high prices, and gamers have finally woken up to say no to inflated prices. Next we have the RTX 3090 Ti reaching very high memory clock speeds. Basically tweaked down tested an ASUS and MSI RTX 3090 Ti GPUs in mining test. The two GPUs used were Asus ROG Strix LCOC edition and the MSI Supreme X edition. With their default clocks, they both were giving 100 plus mH per second hash rate in Ethereum mining, but after overclocking them both, they easily went over 120 mH per second, where the MSI Supreme X edition was giving even higher hash rates. Now, as Ethereum mining is very memory intensive, the RTX 3090 gets very hot as it uses memory modules both at the front and the back of the PCB. However, the latest RTX 3090 Ti uses Micron 2GB modules only on the front of the PCB, which makes it cooler in operation and thus overclocking memory is easier. When overclocked, the MSI RTX 3090 Ti Supreme X edition went over 24 Gbps, which is the highest we have seen on any GPU, giving around 1200 Gbps of memory bandwidth. This allows it to reach up to 134 mH per second in Ethereum mining at only 340 watts. Now, miners might look happy with this, but the card costs $2,000. Until they get their ROI from these cards, Ethereum is going to transition to proof of stake at the end of June. So goodbye to those miners who are waiting to buy the RTX 4090 that may come up with GDDR7 memory with an expected hash rate of up to 180 mH per second. Meanwhile, a good news for gamers. According to a new leak from Copite 7 Kimi, Nvidia has just starting the testing of AD102 or the RTX 4090 GPU. So we might see RTX 4000 series GPUs in mass production very soon. And lastly, we have leaks about the next-gen AMD Ryzen 7000 series Phoenix APUs. According to the data leak by Red Gaming Tech, the Phoenix APUs can simply put an end to budget gaming GPUs. The Rembrandt Mobile APUs are already competing with budget GPUs like the GTX 1050 Ti, and we can only expect better performance from the desktop Rembrandt APUs. This means that we can see significantly higher performance from the Phoenix APUs, which can beat graphics cards like RX 6500 XT or even the RTX 3050. According to RGT sources, the Phoenix APUs might use the RDNA 3 architecture, but it is more likely that AMD will use the RDNA 2 architecture on Phoenix APUs too. However, there will be significant increase in the compute units count. Two of RGT's sources suggest that there will be 16 to 24 compute units on Phoenix APUs, which is double than what is present on the current fastest APU, Radeon 680M, and even the RX 6500 XT. So theoretically, the FP32 compute horsepower of the Ryzen Phoenix APU with 24 CUs will be 6.75, which is higher than the 6500 XT and should be easily providing you with 60 plus FPS at 1080p high settings. This will be a great leap in gaming performance that will not only profit AMD but will also benefit gamers a lot, but only if AMD prices them fairly, unlike it did with the Ryzen 5000 series CPUs, which got crushed by Intel Alder Lake. Till then, you can watch this video right here on how we can get a big boost with Intel Arc A350M GPU that is giving over 60 FPS in most games with a simple tweak. And don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any latest updates, and as always, I will see you next time.